Tarte Cosmetics. We're about to talk about an iconic product. You talk about a great multitasker. Have you heard about Foundcealer? It is a moisturizer, a foundation, a concealer, and an SPF 20 all rolled into one with this gorgeous, hydrating, radiant finish that also gives you full coverage. And we're including the perfect brush that is meant to apply this exact product. So you get that flawless kind of airbrush finish to your skin. This is makeup and skincare, you guys, and it is a huge $74 value for $39. Yeah, customer appreciation price point here. This is the full size Foundcealer, and it's normally $42 on its own. So for less than the cost of that, you are getting it, and you're getting the brush for free. We gotta talk about this, and we have to show you the finish that this gives is like nothing I have seen before.
This is one of my absolute favorite foundation, and that's because we're busy, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
We don't have time for sunscreen, concealer, foundation, you know, treatment. This is all of that in one, and you are getting that, and it's going to give you that 20
like a glowy
SPF with that glowy, beautiful finish, not heavy, feels like your skin. So if you're someone who has sort of shied away from concealer or foundation, please give this a try.
Look at
this
that glow.
feels so good, and all you have to do is choose your shade. I don't want you to stress out about choosing the shade. I'm going to talk you through it. You can either be in our fair light, our light medium, which is our most popular shade. We have medium, which is what I'm in, and I believe you're in. We have medium tan, tan deep, and rich is our darkest.
Let me give you some updates then, real quick.
Okay.
The tan deep sand has sold out already. And then what was the other one, Dre? Medium neutral has also sold out.
Okay, that's my color and your color.
Deep neutral, we have 2.
Okay.
Tan neutral, we have 2 dozen. These are flying out of here. Rich neutral, we have 30.
Oh.
Medium neutral, we only have 5 dozen. So you guys have to jump on this. This has like a cult following, I have to say, and we've got a huge value.
Yeah. It has a cult following because who doesn't want it? And it feels good, but it also does its job. And what about that? There's Babassu in it. It's a treatment. So sometimes I put my makeup on, I go to bed at night, I wash my face. I'm too tired to put a treatment on. I don't feel bad because I put the treatment on with my sunscreen, with my concealer, and with my foundation all in one. We're busy. We need easy steps, but we want to look good.
Yeah, and I love, you know, you have to have some sunblock. You gotta have that SPF.
You gotta have the sunblock.
You have to. I mean, nothing ages us more than the sun. And it's like, if I can cut steps and just have it already in my makeup, I'm in.
Look at Regina.
Holy wow,
I mean, look at the side. So she's got one side of our gorgeous Babassu Foundcealer on, and look at the other side. So look at the difference. She's in the sun a lot. She's gonna take off and show you, because I want you to believe how powerful this is. I want you to see it on TV right in front of you. And that's all she's putting on, just a little bit. It feels light, it goes on smooth. It's not gonna go anywhere. She's putting it under her eyes, that delicate area. And look at the other side of her face where she doesn't have it on. You still see that sun damage. You see those sunspots. But this looks like her skin, but just a little more beautiful, a little more finished. She is in our light medium shade, which I believe just sold out. But I don't want you to stress about that, because sometimes I wear light medium, sometimes I wear medium. You can mix it and it's buildable. And now we've got Carol. So Carol is in our light medium shade also. No, she's in the light medium shade. And look at that. Look at the difference in her skin. All of a sudden, she looks like she's glowing. She's covering that age spot. Look at the before. Look at your TV right now, and look at her before, and look how this just all of a sudden evened out that skin tone. Made her look healthy, glowy, but still like her skin. You know what? It's not that cakey foundation that we hate. And the sunscreen's in there, but you're not getting that sunscreen residue that we all hate. We don't get that thickness. This, I'm telling you, is my prayers answered.
The texture is very unique. In fact, so I'm gonna wipe this off of my hand so that I can show you one more time, because it almost has like a serum-like consistency to it. This is skincare, and makeup, because you have to remember, you've got your moisturizer, concealer, foundation, and SPF 20. So this shade is medium tan neutral, and I really want you to notice my veins, how green they are on the backdrop of my skin. This brush, by the way, $32 comes with it. You're not even paying for it, because the Foundcealer alone is more than the cost of this entire bundle. So watch as I blend it in, but do you notice, and that was a tiny little drop. Yeah. You see how glowy that looks? Like, look how beautifully glowy that is. Now I'm gonna show you something. My other hand, look how green and prominent my veins are, and then look at the one that I just put the Foundcealer on. So it's truly a concealer. It is also a foundation. It also hydrates, and I have the protection of SPF 20.
Crazy.
The whole day.
It's like, it's just incredible. And that's why we all love it. And that's why it sells out like crazy. We can't keep it in stock. It's so great. And I want you to see, if you could see Iva, she's in our deep shade. And look at that. Look at how she's just brushing it on all over. It feels good. You know what? My test is, when I get home, if I don't need to wash my face and get my makeup off immediately, I know it's good stuff. And that's what we do at Tarte. We only work with the best ingredients Mother Nature has to offer. And look at how her skin is glowing, but she's also protected. She's also got a treatment. And she's also got no more under eye circles, no more dark circles, because we've concealed it all in one. And you will like how this feels too in the summertime. It's like we're trying to not have 8 million layers on our face before we go out in the heat and the humidity. So think about not having to put on concealer first, then layer over top foundation. Oh, you forgot your SPF. Make sure you're layering that on. Like, this is just one fell swoop, easy multitasker. Her skin looks flawless, but you're right, it looks like her skin. Like, if I saw Iva out, I wouldn't say, oh, your makeup looks good. I would say, your skin looks amazing. That's exactly right. Like, you look fantastic. And this is what makes this such a huge top seller for Tarte Cosmetics. You're getting $35 off of retail, you guys. This is huge. And when you get it home too, just a note for you, you twist this to open it. Like, I was like, what? How do I do it? Just twist it like a serum. And then here's the brush that it comes with. The shades are selling fast. We have 544 of this deal left, and that is it. That is why they had to save it for my show. We have free exchanges, by the way, so if you need a different shade, you can do that. But I want you to make sure that you grab yours while you can. I am in the medium tan neutral, and just so you know, you can hop maybe one shade and you'll be fine. Because especially if you're going one shade lighter, because don't forget, you can add your weekly deal drop, which is your 2-pack of the double size of the bronzers, and then you're gonna be good to go. But I gotta tell you, the finish on this, that is incredible. Look at how beautifully luminescent and hydrated my skin looks. Luminescent is the perfect word, Michelle. Look at that, and that's what I love about it. I mean, I sometimes get mixed up. Am I gonna put my foundation on, and then my sunscreen, and then my concealer? I don't know the orders. I'm not a makeup artist. But this one pump, one swoop all over your face, you've got it all done. Yeah. Perfect for all of us busy moms and busy working women. Wow, I mean, I might even want this on my hands, especially when I'm doing jewelry shows or if you're driving and the sun's hitting your hands. It's SPF 20. And it feels good. And here's the thing, we mentioned how it's skincare too. Check this out, after 10 days, 100% of the people who used it showed an improvement in the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles on their skin. Every single person 10 days later. Does your foundation make your skin look younger? Yeah. Like, does it change and improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles? If not, you need to try this. Yeah, and it does. And look at Jewel, that's the thing. 100% said that, improvements, like 100%. That means everybody in that agreed that their fine lines and wrinkles were diminished because of this product. That was an instrumental test. That was actually measurable. Yeah, clinical, the tough time.